right, keep it good.
On that water? Yeah, I have video of it. He went down there, ran across the water, and went back up, and he's probably somewhere up in this area. What? Whoa! Whoa!
Fishing is peaceful until something drags you in. These 30 real fishing encounters, all caught on camera, reveal the dark side of a simple day on the water. Let's dive in. You won't believe what happens next to this fisherman. This kid's usually pulling off some wild stunts, stuff like spearfishing and diving for shells. But this time, the tables turned. Right after tossing his catch onto the boat, a blacktip reef shark launched itself straight at him. The young legend made it out unharmed and says the shark was just going for the fish, not him. Hold on a sec. If you're enjoying this so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's continue. A lone fisherman was out paddling his canoe far from shore when his biggest fear became real. A shark showed up and began circling his boat. He did his best to hold it off, and luckily he made it back to land unharmed. Michelle Haywood headed out for a routine morning swim off the coast of Cape Town, expecting nothing more than a refreshing start to her day. But the ocean felt strange, darker, warmer, and unusually foamy. Even the taste of the water seemed off.
Let's go swimming! I don't know if you guys can see the rainbow. Probably not. Don't even feel the cold.
After uploading a video of her swim, viewers quickly pointed out the disturbing truth. She had unknowingly swum through raw sewage. What she thought was sea foam was actually E. coli contamination.
There's a beautiful tone of that E. coli on your face.
I was playing in the foam.
It's not foam, it's E. coli, baby. It looks beautiful. It's a nice color. What do you call that?
It's like more salty than usual.
I think we call it the inner self. The inner self, E. coli. There we go. It's beautiful. That's it.
It was fun.
Talk about bonding with people on the sun there. That's beautiful.
I'm seriously shivering now from the cold water, but look how bad this looks.
Her casual remarks about the water's color and saltiness took on a far more horrifying meaning in hindsight. Though Michelle walked away unharmed, the experience was deeply unsettling. A peaceful swim had turned into a disgusting nightmare, and a viral cautionary tale. While out fishing in Florida, a confrontation broke out.
You know there's no fishing on this property, right?
Hey, how about we try the business on my mind?
Oh, really? Oh, bastard.
Hey, what is wrong with you?
I like people who follow the goddamn rules. I mean, that's what's wrong. Call cops. I'm going to. I'm going down to the office.
A woman approached a man, furious that he was fishing on what she claimed was restricted property. Without warning, she tried to push him into the water. The man barely flinched, staying calm as the bizarre encounter unfolded in just a few seconds. Thankfully, no one was hurt. But it raises the question, how would you have responded if someone came at you like that? Back in 2017, 3 fishermen in Greenland faced a terrifying close call. While out near Karen Fjord, the unthinkable occurred.
Hey,
A huge section of the mountain broke off and plunged into the sea. Moments later, a powerful tsunami formed and raced toward them. The waves slammed the coast, but luckily, they survived. A shark slammed into the rear of his kayak. His response? Strangely calm, like it wasn't his first time. The kayak rocked from the impact, but fortunately, it stayed upright. Sarah Bryn was enjoying a quiet afternoon of fishing off a dock in Myrtle Beach when she snagged what felt like a solid 5-pound channel bass. But just as she began reeling it in, chaos erupted.
Oh, he's got no line. That wheel line.
Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus Christ! It's all mine, it's all mine! Get it!
Shit,
Son of a bitch, it's a shark!
It's a shark! A shark! It's a big ass shark!
It's on your pole, baby. Keep reeling. Keep reeling.
Oh, God.
Oh, I got that on camera! Did you have it on camera? Oh! You should have seen that shark!
Out of nowhere, a large shark lunged from the water, stealing the catch right off her line. She could hardly believe what she'd just witnessed, shaking with adrenaline. What started as a peaceful fishing trip turned into an unforgettable shark encounter. A group was fishing in the Florida Everglades when one man stood at the edge of the boat, tossing fish into the water. Moments later, the surface shifted. Something massive was lurking below.
2 seconds.
Get him, get him, get him, get him!
Before anyone could react, a huge shark exploded out of the water and latched onto his arm. Luckily, it released him seconds later, and his friends dragged him back onto the boat. Shaken but alive, the group made a quick decision. They were done fishing for the day. In Ukraine, a fisherman spotted a young boy stranded on a drifting block of ice in the middle of a freezing river. With no time to waste, he acted quickly, casting his fishing line toward the boy, who managed to grab hold. The fisherman then slowly reeled him in, guiding him carefully toward the shore.
Не бойся. Не поворачивайся. Смотри на меня. На меня смотри, на меня. Все нормально, жив-здоров.
Все точно, все хорошо.
Все, он уже возле берега. Уже все. Так, кто-то там полегче есть? Чтобы руку ему подать, чтобы не упал. Ну вот и все. А вот сейчас ремня тебе дать бы.
The tension was high, but the boy stayed calm, following instructions the entire way. Thankfully, the rescue worked. He made it back to land safely, without even getting wet. A group of friends was enjoying a calm day out on the water when things suddenly took a chaotic turn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
All right, get up the bow. Get up to the bow.
Get up in the bow.
Get up to the bow. You okay? All right. Woo. I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Dan. Need some help over here. Holy moly.
Out of nowhere, a whale leapt straight into their boat, stunning everyone on board. Panic set in as they scrambled for balance and tried to figure out what to do.
Rick, got a mayday? Mayday. Hey, Z-Man, come over here and give me help. Mark, Z-Man, mayday.
We're coming.
It's all right, we're good.
They called out to nearby fishermen for help, working together to safely return the whale to the sea. Thankfully, no one was hurt, human or animal. But it was a powerful reminder that when you're out on the water, the unexpected can happen in an instant. While magnet fishing in a swamp, this man stumbled upon something far beyond what he expected.
Dude, whatever this is really stuck in the mud. Like big time. What is this? Oh my gosh, you guys. It's a flippin' safe. I can see the buttons on it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Don't lose this. I don't know how to get it. I don't want to let go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I found a safe. There's no way. I got it, dude. I got it. Oh, shut up. You guys. Yup. Look it. It's got the freaking buttons on there. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's no way. It looks like it's still closed, yo. Oh no. It's open. I just have a feeling that there's probably something in here that I might not want to find. Dude, there's a jar. Oh my gosh, there's a jar in here. I'm starting to get freaked out. Okay, this is definitely like drugs. This is probably the drugs right here. I don't know, man. I'm so afraid. I really should not be sticking my hand in there. I just shouldn't. That's a bag. That's a bag of what? Who knows, dude? Hold on. Yo, you guys, something in a baggie. Oh, we're putting that back. We're putting that back.
At first, his magnet latched onto something heavy, buried deep in the mud and refusing to budge. After a long struggle, he managed to pull it out. A safe, complete with buttons and a locking mechanism. Excited, he began checking its contents. Inside were multiple items, some sealed in jars, others in small baggies, all coated in thick mud. But what started as a fun discovery quickly turned unsettling. One jar looked particularly suspicious, and the contents raised immediate red flags. As he continued digging through the safe, his excitement turned into hesitation. He admitted feeling like he was uncovering something he probably shouldn't be touching. The baggies inside the safe resembled illegal substances, and the scene suddenly felt more like a crime investigation than a hobby outing. No one knows where the safe came from, what was truly inside, or who it belonged to. But it's safe to say it left behind more questions than answers. A group of friends was relaxing by the river when their peaceful day took a terrifying turn. Out of nowhere, a huge snake lunged at one of them. Luckily, he moved just in time and avoided getting hurt. The footage quickly went viral, though not without controversy. Some people claimed the snake was CGI. In today's world, it's hard to tell, but it sure looked real. This fisherman was casually tossing leftover bait into the water when something unexpected happened.
Oh, Jack got it. Oh, dang, no. That was perfect.
As he threw another piece in, the surface exploded. A juvenile Goliath grouper, likely over 100 pounds, launched upward and snatched it in a flash. These enormous fish were once nearly wiped out by overfishing, but they've been quietly making a comeback thanks to legal protections. Luckily for us, Goliath groupers may be massive, but they don't see humans as prey. Jay Fishing and his friends were enjoying a quiet day at an urban creek just outside the city when things took an unexpected turn. Police sirens grew louder in the distance.
Oh my god.
For sure on the path.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a dude right there. Let's go. Let's go. He ran, jumped down, ran across and got up on the other side. Yeah. Let's just walk a little.
Then, out of nowhere, a man sprinted through the creek, splashing across to the other side before vanishing into the trees. Moments later, officers arrived, asking if they had seen anything.
Yo, are you looking for some guys? Yeah, we are. He just ran this way.
On that water?
Yeah, I have video of it. He went down there, ran across the water, and went back up, and he's probably somewhere up in this area.
He went that way.
Yeah, he went that way. I have video proof of it.
Jay had caught the whole thing on video and showed them the footage, helping direct the search. What started as a simple fishing trip quickly turned into a live police chase. None of them knew who the man was or what he had done, but it was clear he was running from something serious. While out fishing in the open ocean, this group of anglers hooked something incredible.
I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, look at his fins, first of all. This is like, oh my, that's bigger than a basketball. Look at this, my hand. Oh my God.
At first, they weren't even sure what it was. Its size, its fins, everything about it was massive. It turned out to be a grouper, one of the ocean's true giants. Some, like the Goliath grouper, can reach over 8 feet in length and weigh more than 800 pounds. Known for their raw power and sudden bursts of energy, these fish can pull fishermen toward the water or escape into the depths in seconds. Landing one, it's an absolute feat, and if you love wild catches, don't miss this next video. A man was calmly filming a pelican gliding across the still water when something unexpected happened.
Yeah, yo, they came at me. That was insane.
Without warning, a sharp fin cut through the surface. A shark was heading straight toward him. In a flash, it veered away and disappeared into the depths. The encounter lasted only seconds, but it was enough to leave him rattled. Thankfully, he escaped without injury. Just a story he'll never forget. While walking along the beach searching for seashells, a collector noticed something unusual sticking out of the sand. Curious, he used his tools to carefully dig it out, only to reveal a strange, alien-looking creature. Its underside featured a circular mouth surrounded by tiny, wiggling tentacles. Though it looked like something from another planet, many viewers identified it as a cuttlefish, a fascinating but surprisingly common ocean dweller. A fisherman headed out onto a murky river, expecting a calm, uneventful day. But instead of fish, he came face to face with something far more unsettling.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, shoot. Woo!
A snake appeared, slithering straight toward his boat, completely ignoring his efforts to scare it away. To his horror, it climbed aboard. Now stuck in the middle of the water with an uninvited guest, fear took over. How he got out of that situation is still a mystery. While fishing by a river in Indonesia, a man spotted what looked like a small fish skeleton among the rocks. But as he cleared the debris, he stopped cold. The remains had a skull oddly shaped like a human head and a spine that tapered off into something like a tail. The entire thing was no more than 15 inches long. Some online called it a mermaid. Others claimed it was a mutated fish or even a new species. Still, something about it felt off. Creeped out, the fisherman tossed it back into the river. We may never know what it really was. During a devastating flood in Vietnam's Gia Lai province, one farmer accomplished what few believed was even possible. While working in a rural area, the 35-year-old heard desperate cries for help coming from a nearby river. Two people were trapped, and rescue teams couldn't reach them due to the violent current. Acting fast, he rushed home, grabbed his $150,000 agricultural drone, and tied a rope to it. Then, with incredible focus, he flew it across the raging waters, guiding each person to safety one by one. Against all odds, a farmer and his drone became unexpected heroes that day. Deep in the Alaskan wilderness, a group of fishermen were quietly casting their lines into the river, unaware that something far larger was making its way through the nearby brush.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Hey! Hey! Hey, bear! Hey! Hey! Hey, bear! Hey! Hey! Hey, bear, get! Hey! Hey! Get! Hey! Get! Bear! Hey! Hey! Bear! Shit! Alright, that fucking bear just stole my bag! Hey, bear! Hey! Shit! Hey! Should I throw a fucking rock at him? Hey! Hey, bear! Get! Yeah.
Oh my God. So, a bear just ate my freaking fishing bag.
Suddenly, a massive grizzly bear appeared. It wandered down to the water's edge, casually feasting on salmon just feet away from the stunned fishermen. Tension rose quickly as the bear approached their gear. One man tried yelling to scare it off, but it was no use. The bear grabbed a fishing bag and walked off like it owned the place. Even more concerning, they realized it might have been a cub, which meant the mother could be nearby. Thankfully, after a brief standoff, the bear disappeared back into the trees. A group of friends were spending time at a beach in New Jersey when they spotted something truly bizarre.
This is why I'm from the water, man. What are you talking about? The hell is that? What the fuck? Holy crap! What the fuck is going on out here? I know I'm not crazy right now. Hold up. What? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Lord have mercy. Hold on, just so we know, this ain't no BS right here. I'm on the beach right now. Look, I'm looking at the sky. You don't see no stars, right? No stars. No stars in the sky. Look at the ocean. Nothing, right? Nothing. Nothing. Can't even see the ships, right? Oh, I think I might have lost them. They might have disappeared. Yeah, they're gone now.
Strange glowing shapes began rising out of the ocean, floating silently into the night sky. There were no stars visible above, no ships on the water, and no sound at all. The lights didn't blink, didn't flicker. They simply hovered for a moment, then vanished. Stunned by what they saw, the group posted the footage online, hoping for answers, but no one could explain what they had witnessed. Some viewers suggested drones or flares. Others were convinced it was something not from this world. Whatever it was, it left behind more questions than answers. While fishing off the coast of Thailand, a man noticed the weather suddenly shift. The sky darkened, and the air grew tense. Sensing something was off, he grabbed his phone and started recording. Capturing a massive waterspout twisting across the ocean. The powerful funnel lasted for about 5 minutes before disappearing. Soon after, heavy rain and fierce winds hit the coast. Thankfully, the fishermen made it to safety without injury. Off the coast of Australia, a group of fishermen spotted something large and dark moving just beneath the surface near their boat.
There's another one coming. There's another one coming. Submarine. Oh, shit.
That's the conning tower on the sub.
What the fuck? You've never dove on a submarine, Vic. That's the first.
At first, they assumed it was a whale, but then a conning tower broke through the water. To their shock, it was a submarine surfacing unexpectedly close. The periscope briefly appeared before the vessel slipped back beneath the waves. No one was hurt, but the unexpected encounter left everyone stunned. It's not every day you see a submarine that close up. While fishing at a quiet pond near Nashville, Tennessee, a couple noticed something unusual moving in the water.
This is way too big to be a squirrel.
I think it's 2.
That's not a turtle, is it? Hold up.
I really think it's otters.
Why would there be an otter?
Because it's a lake.
But like, it swam all the way through that?
From a distance, it appeared as a dark, twisting shape, slowly shifting in the murky surface. At first, they couldn't tell if it was an animal or something else entirely. But as they moved closer, the mystery unraveled. It wasn't anything supernatural, just 2 large snapping turtles mating beneath the surface. Snapping turtles, especially the alligator variety, can grow to impressive sizes and move with deliberate, almost eerie slowness. It was easy to mistake them for something far more unsettling. While out at sea, a group of fishermen pulled up something they'd never seen before. It was flat-bodied, with 2 sharp, fang-like teeth, nothing like the typical catch they were used to. After some research, the creature was identified as a red-toothed tigerfish, a deep-sea predator known for its fierce bite and strange appearance. These rare fish usually inhabit tropical waters and prefer the open ocean, making such close encounters extremely uncommon. A man was enjoying a peaceful summer day off the coast of Australia when he noticed something unusual in the water.
He's just come straight at me again. Oh, how intimidating is this? Yeah.
Gliding effortlessly toward his drifting boat was a sea snake, one of the ocean's more mysterious and often misunderstood creatures. It approached with curiosity, even slithering up briefly to investigate. Then, just as smoothly, it turned and disappeared beneath the surface. Neither man nor snake seemed alarmed, just quietly intrigued by the encounter. It ended peacefully. But the question remains, would you have stayed this calm? Fisherman Roman Fedortsov recently pulled up something truly bizarre while trawling in the deep sea. The creature had a gray, bulbous body and an otherworldly appearance, so strange it left his Instagram followers stunned. At first glance, it looked like something alien, but Roman later identified it as a smooth lumpsucker, a deep-sea fish rarely seen near the surface. Its unusual look was likely caused by pressure changes during the ascent. Still, it's not the kind of catch you see every day.